This is Dr. Kaye from the Center for Functional Health, and today I want to talk a little bit about shoulder exercises and shoulder stretching. So these are great movements to do if you have stiffness in your shoulder. This is great movements to do that if you're sitting in front of the computer all day, or if you feel restricted in the shoulder upper quarter area. I also like doing some of these movements after so many weeks after shoulder surgery. So always check with your doctor, make sure they can do the movements that you're expected to do. And then we're going to start out with using a stick today. So you can use a towel. So if you're just new to utilizing movements for your shoulder, and your shoulder is really sore, you can use a towel. You can use some tubing instead of a stick because the stick is really rigid. Towel gives you a little bit of a play. So we're just warming up. We're going to make sure that our shoulders are nice and warm, and these are great exercises to do to increase your range of motion and to warm up before you start strengthening. So I'm going to take this kind of a grip here. So I got my thumbs on the length of the pole here, and I'm at shoulder width. So I'm not over here, so we're not far out. We're nice and easy, almost in front of my lap. And I'm just going to move the stick from one way to another way. Nice and easy. Now here's the deal. If this shoulder is the bad shoulder, let that relax and let the left arm take the right arm. So if your left shoulder is bad, your right arm would take the left shoulder. So nice and easy. If both are pretty good, get it moving nice and easy one way to another way. Now what's great is as you're doing this and the shoulders are warming up, you're going to begin to take this up to what's a comfortable range of motion. So if you're just beginning, maybe you get right here like, okay, I don't want to go higher, don't go higher. Come back down. Nice and easy. Now if the shoulders are feeling pretty good, you're going to just take this slowly up, nice and easy, come across here. Now, if you're going this way here and you feel this pinch in your shoulder right here, you want to come lower, right? So again, you don't want to go to the point where it's hurting. So I'm going to continue. I can do this nice and easy. Shoulders are warmed up today because I've been doing some shoulder videos. Overhead, nice and simple. So it is where you go. Now here, for me, it gets tough due to some shoulder dysfunction. So I'm going to spread my arms a little bit like this and get my shoulder movement this way. Nice and simple. Still moving my shoulders back and forth, and I'm going to work my way down. Again, nice and simple. Back and forth, moving the shoulders. Easy, easy, down to here. So that's one of the movements. Next movement I'm going to show you from the side is a front raise. So again, to what's a comfortable range of motion. So when I'm starting out to do my warm-ups, I'm going to do a little bit over here because this is comfortable. As the shoulder gets warmer and warmer, we can come up more and more. Now again, remember, if there's pain, stop. Pain doesn't mean keep going. So it's not no pain, no gain when you're rehabbing and stretching. If there's pain, pain means stop, and you always want to work or move in your comfortable range of motion. So as it's warming up, I can get my shoulders a little bit higher. Nice and easy, coming up this way, trying to get full arms overhead. And for me, this is about as comfortable as I can go because of the shoulder dysfunction. You may be able to get back a little bit further. But again, always working in that comfortable range of motion until it opens up, nice and easy, and you can easily bring it overhead. And don't forget, it's okay to rest when you're warming up as well. So you're rehabilitating. It's not no pain, no gain. So always listen to what your muscles are telling you. Always, always, always move in your comfortable range of motion. Okay, after those moves, we're going to go behind the back movements. So it looks like this. So here to here. Nice and simple. Real easy. Again, if the right shoulder is causing me the problem, I'm going to do the left, have the left do the work. And still go back and forth. So relax on the right. But if both are warming up, we can do them both this way. And then, again, comfortable range of motion. Then you would bring it back like this. Nice and simple. So you take it to what's comfortable. Really easy. Alright, after you're done doing that, you're now going to hold it like this. So you got palm up, palm down. You're going to take this and you're going this way. So you're going to poke to the right. So we're doing this external rotation. External rotation. So again, the only resistance I have is my other hand pulling. Right? Nice and simple. And then switch. Pull. Pull. You can give it a little bit of resistance. Nice and simple. The other exercise I like to do is is taking the thumbs and going out like this. Again, in a comfortable range of motion. Really something simple and easy to do. So you're going to see the shoulders retract like this. See, thumbs going back. Real simple. Okay, next one I'm going to show you is a retraction of that shoulder blade. So that scapula, the shoulder blade is going to come back out and in. So we're going to talk about the scapula strengthening. So you're going to have your arms out like this. My arms look like this. You can lean against the wall if you want. And you're going to let that scapula retract like that and then protract. So it goes out and in, right? That's what you're looking for. So you're squeezing, like I'm squeezing a ball between my shoulder blades, and then I'm opening it up. Squeezing and opening up. Squeezing and opening up. Again, you can do that leaning against the wall. You can do some, that gives you some resistance. It's a good stability movement pattern. And then you can take it where your thumbs are going in and going out. Going in and going out. Going in and going out. The next two movements that we're going to cover are two strengthening movements for the shoulder and the shoulder scapula complex. So get yourself a pillow or a towel. You're going to grab a dumbbell. If you're just starting out, you want that dumbbell to be nice and light, maybe even 2 pounds. You know, people do it with just like a can of soup. So have this towel or pillow, you can put it right here, and you want your arm like this. So we're still staying in this 90 degrees. So we're not over like this. We want to be here in this fashion. So this is where I'm at right here. I'm going to grab my dumbbell, and instead of just doing an external rotation like that, what you want to do is you want to squeeze first. So first I'm pushing down here. So I'm pushing down against the towel on my side. So I'm going to hold my dumbbell, I'm going to push down, hold, come up, hold. And you have like a pillow underneath your neck to support your neck. So 1, hold. Nice and easy. Notice how it's nice and controlled. 2, hold. And again, nice and light. You can do this with a 2-pound dumbbell, 3-pound dumbbell. So I'm squeezing first and bringing it right up to here. Notice how I'm not over here. So I'm here, everything nice and neutral, down by my belly, hold, and down. So that's one movement that's really good. The next movement that we're going to do is a scapular attraction here. So we're going to lay on our back, and all I'm going to do is hold the dumbbell. You can do this with a kettlebell as well. And I'm just going to push up, hold, 1, 2, let my shoulder scapula sink all the way back down, and then push up. Again, hold. And what a lot of people do is they make their elbow bent and they push up like that. You don't want to do that. You want this to be completely one straight line. So to make sure your dumbbell's not doing that, completely straight line, let your shoulders sink down, and then you're pushing straight up. You make your dumbbell like this. So just the weight of the dumbbell going down now will make this exercise a little bit more challenging. Down and pushing up, hold. Down, pushing up, hold. Alright, nice and simple. Okay, that's it. We'll see you soon.